Welcome everyone to WWE Main Event. We are kicking things off on the Raw side of things with one-on-one women's action. Here comes the main roster debut of Shotzi Blackheart.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Shotzi making her main roster debut, part of the Raw roster, and she is bringing her TCB, taking care of business tanks here on Main Event. Opportunity here for Shotzi, especially as we saw this past Monday on Monday Night Raw. The women's division is firing up greatly as we have a new #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. We'll talk about that a little later. But like I said, for Shotzi Blackheart, win here tonight in her debut on the main roster will do wonders for her to hopefully gain contention for that title. As one superstar, she earned that opportunity last night, but like I said, we will talk about that a little later. As Shotzi prepares for her in-ring action, she was a standout in the NXT roster, former NXT North American Women's Champion. And now here she is on Monday Night Raw, ready to bring the fire. It's actually kind of fitting considering, you know, Fire, Blackheart, Tank, a lot of things I can like put with her name. But here comes Dana Brooke looking to get a win after last week's loss to Tamina right here on Main Event. I mean, unlike Shotzi, Dana Brooke is one of the veterans here on the Raw's women's division. Hopefully she'll get a win back.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
And again, last week she did lose to Tamina. Because of that loss, it was actually Tamina that was able to participate in that six-pack women's challenge main event this past Monday on Monday Night Raw. Dana Brooke feels that could have been her, but unfortunately you lost, so hopefully a win here tonight on Main Event will hopefully get you back into a future contenders match for the Raw Women's Championship in the future. I mean, I'm a fan of Dana Brooke. I think she got what it takes, but can she break out finally? I mean, a win against the up-and-comer Shotzi Blackheart could do just that for her. For Shotzi Blackheart, this is her debut match. I think the last thing on her mind is a loss. She has to show out for the crowd. So we'll find out here. Seems like this crowd here is all for Shotzi, as for the first time ever, Shotzi will be taking on Dana Brooke right here on Main Event. Oh damn, just punches right between these two women. Oh, a knee straight to the face. Surprise, almost took Dana Brooke's nose off. This week's main event will feature Smackdown as we know last week, because the season premiere didn't happen yet for Smackdown, only featured Raw talent. But tonight will feature both Raw and Smack. We've seen the Raw portion today with Shotzi taking on Dana, but here on main event we'll be featuring two matches from the Smackdown roster. Now Dana Brooke, oh, look at her. The agility, but Shotzi Blackheart was able to get out the way the very last moment to avoid whatever Hurricane Rana that Dana Brooke was trying to pull there. With that, Dana Brooke is in complete control of this match right now. Damn. Just slamming Shotzi's head right on the back of that mat. It's not going well so far. Oh man, Dana Brooke seemed like she missed her accuracy of that dive, which allows Shotzi now to get an advantage with that DDT. But Dana Brooke's right back up. I was not expecting that at all. And now snap suplex by Brooke. Again, for Dana Brooke is about hopefully getting a W in her corner after that loss last week against Tamina. Oh man, What a Bronco Buster by Shotzi from the top rope. That could have hurt, but again, Shotzi, she is a daredevil here on Monday Night Raw. Luckily, she was an ass, but covered by Dana. One, and a kick out by Shotzi. Luckily, she was not in that six-pack count. Otherwise, it would have been a problem for the women. Oh, what a kick by Dana Brooke. Oh, and an elbow as well. Shotzi's going to have to do something to come back here in tonight's match, and that might do it right there. And a diving elbow. Standing elbow, I should say. Now Shotzi's working on that arm. Again, the Raw Women's Division has been on fire. It seemed like with the draft that a lot of the top women were taking the Smackdown, but they proved themselves in that six-pack Women's Challenge this past Monday in Raw. Now we're seeing right here Dana Brooke and Shotzi going at it. Dana Brooke, let's see if she was able to submit Shotzi, and no. Shotzi's trying to go for a knee strike once again, but don't, man, Dana Brooke, what a slap. Shotzi now trying to find a way to come back into this match. Second win here. Oh, slamming Dana Brooke face first on that turnbuckle. Oh my God, what a beautiful springboard hurricane rana using Dana Brooke's arm as leverage. And a big splash covered by Shotzi. 1, 2, and a kick out. That was some high aerial assault right there by Shotzi, but that was just not enough to take out Dana. Shotzi now's gonna figure out what she has to do. Oh, sliced bread by Blackheart. What is Shotzi doing? I have never seen that move before. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Dana Brooke. Looked like she stretched Dana Brooke back to no return. Once again now, Shotzi up top. That time with the senton. Throwing caution to the wind. 1, 2, and a kick out once again by Dana Brooke. Shotzi cannot believe it. What the hell does she have to do? But it looks like she's going for something here. Looks like submission, but Dana Brooke is refusing to give up right now. Will she give up? That is no, she did not. Thought for a second she would. Oh wait, again, stretching out Dana Brooke's arms and back. And now going for cover. 1, 2, 3. Shotzi is victorious in her main roster debut, taking out Dana Brooke. I mean, at the beginning of this match, Dana Brooke seemed like she had her. Look at that. Sliced bread by Shotzi. And then that senton throwing just looked like a cannon miss. Maybe that's what she was trying to resemble. An amazing win for her. This is a very unique move. I might have to find out the name of this one. But 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
Shotzi is victorious here on Monday Night Raw. Congratulations for the main roster debut of Shotzi Blackheart. Well, guys, coming tonight on Main Event. In the main event, it will be for the first time ever Tegan Nox taking on Kayden Carter right here on Main Event. And also here on Main Event, we will relive the epic tag team match that took place in the Raw Tag Team division this past Monday Night Raw, as two teams fought each other for the first time ever. Seems like a little faction war is going on between the group. of the OC and Legado del Fantasma. Well, this past Monday on Monday Night Raw, we saw a glimpse of that as the OC returned to action over a few years, taking on Legado del Fantasma for the first time ever. Well, we did find out who will face Becky Lynch for Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. We'll find out next on Main Event. Emma saw that one coming, I guess. Io once again stomping into the soul of Emma. Io Shirai. Oh wait, she was trying to go for a moonsault, but it seemed like Dakota Kai inadvertently helped her get out the way. Here comes Kai now against Io. Cover. 1, 2, and no, Io Shirai kicks out. This match is definitely not over. Oh wait, Emma. She caught it this time with the GTK. Dakota kick. Dakota Kai. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Emma has been eliminated. Can you believe it? We're only down to 2. I really thought Emma had a chance of winning this match. Seemed like Becky Lynch would not be able to get her hands on Emma at the moment. Because now she has to focus on these two. Either Becky Lynch or Dakota Kai. Which one of these two will be going to SummerSlam? Who wants it more, Dakota Kai or Io Shirai? It's both of these two right here in the main event. This is your main event of the evening. We're down to the last of the 6-pack challenge elimination match. Oh wait, now Dakota has her in the camel clutch. But Io Shirai was not giving up. Io Shirai now has her with the stop. Io Shirai realized this is her opportunity right now. Io Shirai, what is she going for? For the moonsault, she was able to connect. Cover. 1, 2. No, Dakota Kai kicks out. What a match between these two. It's again about who wants it more. Io Shirai now throwing up all the stops, or at least I thought Dakota Kai reversal for Hurricane Rana. Kai now up top. The knees, she's trying to go for the knees once again, but Io Shirai got out the way as quickly as possible. Oh, what the hell is Io doing? Oh man, what an innovative submission using the ropes to her advantage. Io Shirai, German suplex. Shirai. Moonsault from the second rope. Cover. 1, 2. No, Dakota Kai kicks out. The second rope wasn't enough. So now she realized she might have to do something else entirely. Going up top. Her patented moonsault. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Io Shirai is going to SummerSlam. What a victory What a moment for Io Shirai. I mean, as you saw earlier in the match, it was ironic now as you think about these two beating the hell out of each other for the most part. And the fact that it came down to these two just goes to show how much heart both these two competitors had. It came down to these two. And in the end, Io Shirai was able to get the victory.
Here is your winner, Io Shirai!
I mean, Io Shirai has once again climbed the ladder of destiny. But this time, it's not for a match at a premium live event. Not just that. It's not just a match. Any match. Not even for the women's tag team title. It is a shot at the most prestigious title you could win here in the Raw Women's division. The Raw Women's title. And now, her focus is on one person. The Raw Women's Champion, at Becky Lynch. And at SummerSlam, she gets that opportunity as for the first time ever. Becky Lynch takes on Io Shirai one-on-one for the Raw Women's Championship at the biggest event of the summer, SummerSlam. This match is going to be huge. First time ever. And oh, wait a minute. Look who's right there. The Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. I mean, now we know Becky Lynch has to put her problems aside with Toxic Attraction, because she has to focus on her new #1 contender, and that is Io Shirai. Well, also this past Monday on Monday Night Raw, we saw Sami Zayn, who is looking to get a shot at the United States title he was supposed to get 2 years ago. But he had a little bit of roadblock in terms of one man, Rey Mysterio. And besides Rey Mysterio, there's other people coming for the United States title. Someone like AJ Styles, but we'll get to that later. So coming up next, right here on Main Event, we'll take a special look back at the match between Sami Zayn and Rey Mysterio, and also another person here on Main Event. But now it is time for a first time ever match taking place on Monday Night Raw between the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, and his opponent Sami Zayn. And Rey Mysterio has more problems worried about to Sami Zayn. He has a no-M-Dar problem. I'll get to that in a second as Rey Mysterio makes his way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
2 years ago, when 205 Live was still a thing, at SummerSlam it was supposed to be the Cruiserweight Champion Noam Dar taking on Rey Mysterio, the returning Rey Mysterio. But that match never happened, but it seems like we favor returning Noam Dar, throwing Sami Zayn for a little bit of a 619 by Mysterio, going for the frog splash, but Sami Zayn was able to get out the ring at the last second. Sami Zayn now, a looping kick, but Rey was able to get out the way for that one. X Factor. Oh no. Big splash. Now he caught Sami for the Frost Splash, but this one actually connects. 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio somehow, someway was able to pull off that victory. Despite the fact that no dark pin right here. There we go. I mean, if referee would have saw him, he would have got disqualified, but Sami Zayn tried his best to hurry up to get to Mysterio. But sadly, for Sami Zayn, it was just not enough. Rey Mysterio somehow was able to get out of that situation. See, Sami Zayn tried once again with that Hurricane Rana, covering Rey. It still wasn't enough. Rey Mysterio going for that 619. But that time was able to hit the Frost Splash. He was able to get the victory. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner,
Rey Mysterio was able to get the huge victory off of Sami Zayn, but now he definitely knows Noam Dar is targeting him personally, but the reason we still don't know for sure yet. Well, Sami Zayn is saying enough is enough with these distractions. He wants his shot at the United States title. Well, hopefully he'll get that. But next week, there will be a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match where the women's team advances to a steel cage match for the vacated Raw Tag Team Championships. But now we return to action right here on Main Event. And this guy we have not seen for a couple years, but glad that he's back. Here comes the Strawberry Child from Smackdown, Akira Tozawa. So glad that he's back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kobe, Japan. Weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Now it's time to switch gears to the Smackdown brand for their matches. And what a way for Adam Pearce to kick things off for the first time here for the Smackdown roster Main Event. Then with the Strawberry Child himself, Akira Tozawa. Last time we saw Akira Tozawa was at Battleground. It's nice to see him back, but I feel like he has a tough, very tough challenge ahead, because here comes the debut of Commander Azeez, and this guy seems like he is all business, no joking around. Akira Tozawa, I hope you're ready for a fight, because my God.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 350 pounds, Commander Azeez.
Coming from NXT, Commander Azeez is making his main roster debut. But staying on top of Akira Tozawa for a moment, we have not seen Akira Tozawa since that last man standing match that took place at Battleground, the last SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. And the final pay-per-view for the hiatus happened, and we came back. So it was just nice to see that Akira Tozawa is in good spirit. He got some new attire as well. But it's just nice to see Akira. But unfortunately for him, he came back to a very tall challenge in the debut of Commander Azeez. But again, Akira Tozawa is no stranger. Look at it, trying to go over here, super kick. Trying to corner, that's your best bet, Akira. But unfortunately, it's already too late. Now it seems like Commander Azeez has taken complete control of this match. But that super kick, it did startle him just a little. but unfortunately it was not enough. Oh wait, Akira! That's your best bet now. Working on the legs. You know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Again, guy for SmackDown side. It'll be main eventing tonight on main event as we will feature the main roster debut of 2 women's superstars. First, the main roster debut of Tegan Nox taking on the main roster debut of Kayden Carter of her team, Chance and Carter. Right now, it looked like for a moment it was all Akira Tozawa, but if you pay attention to the referee's count, as he's already at the count of 3. Seems like the crowd is not too fond of this big man known as Commander Azeez. Is having his way with Akira. But you can't deny Akira's trying to put up a fight. Oh my god. This guy is gonna be a problem on the Smackdown brand for sure. Count to 7. And now Azeez throwing Akira Tozawa like he is just a ball. My god. What a slam. I'm surprised Akira Tozawa even has enough breath to get up after that one. I think it really wasn't by choice. This is Commander Azeez the one who picked him up. But now Akira seems like he's trying to fight back with that snap DDT. Oh my god. That shoulder. But now Akira just looked like, there we go, standing sit-on by Tozawa. He is trying his damage. Oh wait. Did we get a leg? Oh my god. Stretching the whole body of Azeez. I don't know how Akira Tozawa was able to do that. But Azeez, just like that, just took complete control of this match. Okay, now Akira seems like he's trying to come back, but again, Azeez is just, the one thing he has over Akira is just he's so big. You can't do nothing about it. Throwaway slam. Almost threw Akira Tozawa outside the goddamn ring. Oh man. Okay, look like he's in trouble. There's the Hurricane Rana. Finally throwing Azeez off of his feet. That's all Akira can do at the moment. Up for Akira for the big splash. Thought he was going to go for a signature senton. One of those best sentons here in this company. Oh, wait. Azeez. Oh, my God. Gut punching Akira Tozawa. I think he might. Oh, my God. He's going to have some breathing problems in a couple seconds after that furious punch by Commander Azeez. Like he's now going for a snake eye. To Tozawa, but now Tozawa is back up. God, these punches to Akira. How is he still standing? I have zero idea. My God, a reverse power bomb. I've never. I have no words what to say there. That was incredible. And now a running power slam by Azeez. Just deadlifting Akira now for a second time. And now, oh, thumb straight to the throat. And Akira Tozawa somehow, some way, was able to kick out of that. I mean, I don't want them to fight forever. My God. I definitely not want them to fight forever if it means Akira Tozawa's expense. Cover, that has to be it. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we know Akira Tozawa has heart, but unfortunately, to face a giant like Commander Azeez, it was an uphill battle from the beginning. In the end, though, his Commander Azeez won his main roster debut right here on main event. Wait a minute, what is Azeez doing? Oh, come on, adding insult to injury to an already beaten down Akira Tozawa. It is quite clear that Azeez is making a statement here on Friday Night Smackdown. Well, guys, see, I was about to say I stopped myself. Up next, main event. It is our main event as SmackDown's Tegan Nox will taking on SmackDown's Kayden Carter right here on main event. What is a queen compared to a goddess? I mean, Alexa Bliss kind of has a point, but she has to back it up later tonight in the main event, where herself, Charlotte Flair, and Asuka will fight for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I can't wait for that. But now it is time for our fatal 4-way match.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Now, I don't think Finn Balor is a happy camera, and I don't blame him. I can tell he has an attitude right now because Finn Balor, before the hiatus, was the Money in the Bank holder. On the final SmackDown before the hiatus, Finn Balor was going to cash in his Money in the Bank contract for a match at SummerSlam to face Jinder Mahal for that WWE title, and it was set in stone. However, thanks to hiatus, that match never happened, and now Finn Balor is without a Money in the Bank contract. And because SmackDown doesn't have the WWE Championship anymore, it has the Universal title, Finn Balor can't legally get that match back. So instead, he now has to fight in a Fatal 4-Way, and one of the members of this Fatal 4-Way match beside himself is the person he was supposed to face at SummerSlam, Jinder Mahal. So, to make a long story short, Finn Balor definitely has to win this match if he wants to see SummerSlam, and he wants to see the Universal title again. I mean, Finn Balor has seen that title before. He is the first ever Universal Champion after all. But can he win it again? Hey, this time's different colors, so you have a different variant. Or a different skin. That's whatever the kids say. Oh, that championship. Question is, can Finn Balor outlast 3 other people in this Fatal 4-Way match? And here's someone who is very familiar when it comes to championships. The show-off, Dolph Ziggler.
And his opponents, first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Now, Dolph is also no stranger to the Money in the Bank briefcase. You can forget quite possibly one of the greatest cashes of all time, minus Seth Rollins' cash in WrestleMania, or the day after WrestleMania. Dolph Ziggler cashed in his Money in the Bank contract and beat Berto Del Rio to become the World Heavyweight Champion. World Heavyweight title is now unified with the WWE title all the way back to 2014, so it's just known as the WWE title. However, Dolph Ziggler would love to become Universal Champion for the first time. And here come one of NXT's greatest superstars.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano, one of NXT's Triple Crown champions. He is a former NXT champion, a former NXT North American champion, and a former NXT Tag Team Champion. He is one of the greatest superstars in NXT history and putting on 5-star matches every time. For Johnny Gargano, there's been a moment come true to finally make it here to the main roster of WWE and become a world champion. Tonight he has that opportunity. All he has to do is win this Fatal 4-Way. He gets a golden ticket to SummerSlam. but he'll fight for that vacated Universal Championship. And we'll find that out next week. And to complete this fatal 4-way here tonight is someone who is very familiar World Championship go, considering he was the last person to hold that championship on the Smackdown roster before the hiatus. Jinder Mahal. Champion. Cover, oh, and a kick out by Gargano. Again, Gargano just does not know how to give up. That's the one thing I'll give credit to Gargano for. He just does not give up. Oh, and a swinging net breaker by Ziggler. Looked like Johnny was trying to go for a suplex, but Balor reverses. Back suplex. He exchanged one suplex with another one. Oh! Double stomp to the chest, almost like the gut. Oh! Like his own variation of a zigzag. Oh my God! Jinder Mahal is humbling Dolph Ziggler now. I know this crowd here, Madison Square Garden, been enjoying this Fatal 4-Way match, and they still got stuff on the way tonight to see Premier Smackdown, like that triple threat match for the Smackdown title. That Alexa Bliss takes on Charlotte Flair and Asuka as your main event later on tonight. This is the main event of itself is Finn Balor trying to work on the body of Johnny Gargano. Oh, Gargano just returned that favor to Balor and just knock him straight down. All right, Gargano, Falcon's arrow. I don't know what Gargano's trying to. There it is. There's that springboard. Cover. Referee, 1, 2. Referee, I swear you were over a second late on that one. We could have had a new number one contender in Johnny Wrestling. Now Gargano with his own, like, I wouldn't say sharpshooter, it's like a crucifix. Oh, Famouser by Dolph Ziggler. What a goddamn Famouser. Jinder Mahal with a clothesline. Look at Balor. Now, knee Gargano. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. Oh, and a DDT to Gargano now. As Jinder Mahal does the. Oh my God, both look like. What a. Look like Finn Balor tried to do a cave in, but Gargano got out the way at the last second, it seems like. That's why I cave in with him that. Successful. But Finn Balor knocking out Johnny to the ring. Definitely is. And Mahal trying to go for his giant Gargano now. Suplexing Finn Balor to the hard part of the ring. And Jinder Mahal with the Colossus. Covered by Mahal. Wait. Who the hell is that? Wait, but Mahal 1, 2, and I think John. Wait. I'm so confused. What the hell just happened? Who the hell is that? Jinder Mahal is going to SummerSlam. What a fatal 4-way, but the story to tell is who the hell was that at the top of the ramp? But Jinder Mahal got distracted by that, and because of that, Jinder Mahal was able to hit that Colossus on Dolph Ziggler and win the match. I mean, again, who the hell was that in the hood? But the Colossus, and that sealed the deal. You see right here, Gargano was going for it. He saw that person. That's why he ran right back out to see.
Here is your winner, Jinder Mahal.
Again, to see who that was. But unfortunately, just bad time. Jinder Mahal now goes to SummerSlam one step closer, becoming the Universal Champion. we will find out how the Universal Championship match will happen at SummerSlam this Friday on SmackDown. But at SummerSlam, what we do know is the match supposed to take place 2 years ago will happen this summer, as Asuka will be taking on Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship at SummerSlam. It is now time for our main event here on Main Event, the debut of 2 women here on the main roster for SmackDown. Here comes the woman with the shiniest wizards of them all, Tegan Nox. So glad that Tegan Nox is here. Well, SmackDown, she's looking to make a statement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Tegan Nox, we know her path here at WWE. 2 torn ankles to prevent her from achieving a lot on the NXT roster. But thankfully, now that she's here on the main roster, hopefully there's some shining new things that she can explore here on SmackDown. And here comes the debut of another woman.
And accompanied by from the Philippines.
Casey Catanzaro and Kayden Carter, former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, has now arrived on Friday Night SmackDown. But for Kayden Carter, she'll be making her main roster debut right here on Main Event, as Casey Catanzaro will be standing by her side. For the Women's Tag Team division here on the SmackDown side of things, you'll be awaiting the arrival of the Women's Tag Team Champions eventually, which is currently held by Bianca Belair and Carmella on the Raw brand. As the Women's Tag Team titles are the only titles that can be defended on both brands. But for Bianca Belair and Carmella, they're kind of preoccupied because they got injured thanks to an assault by Toxic Attraction this past Monday. Well, 2 weeks ago, I should say, on the season premiere on Monday Night Raw. But for right now, for Kayden Carter and Casey Catanzaro, they have to worry about the task ahead, and that is Tegan Nox already going for a cover. What? Oh, not even count a one. I thought that was going to be one. My apologies for calling that wrong. Looked like it was. Tegan Nox is not wasting any time. And this is her first match for the main roster. She did not have the best career, I would say, in NXT, so she's trying to make up for it for a win here for the SmackDown brand. Again, for Kayden Carter, she's a former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, looking to make a statement here on SmackDown alongside her partner, Casey Catanzaro, and a neckbreaker by Tegan. Now, that was a quick one, too. First time ever these two are fighting each other in the snake eye by Tegan Nox. Oh, and a kick once again by Tegan. And now Kayden Carter is fighting back with that uppercut. I'm sure they're all vying for a spot. Tegan Nox hopefully looking for a shot at SmackDown's title eventually, as Kayden Carter has her in a submission hold. Will Tegan Nox to happen? I guess not. We're looking at the potential shot for the SmackDown Women's title, as Kayden Carter looks to get a win for her team. Looking for a shot at the Women's Tag title. That's why main event matters. It's about honing your skills and improving. Hopefully get that shot that you need. Oh my God! Explosive drop kick, sending Tegan Nox straight to the turnbuckle. Kick straight to the chest by Kayden Carter to Tegan Nox. Cover. One. And a kick out by Kayden Carter. Again, Tegan Nox has been on a roll in this match thus far. For your main event right here. Now, Kayden Carter up top looking for a frog splash. But Tegan Nox was able to get out the way. At the very last second, mind you. Ooh, a slap. Once again, ground and pound to Kayden Carter. I'm pretty sure Tegan Nox has no problem with Kayden Carter, but just again, this is a match. It looks like she's again just wailing on Kayden. Maybe she does have a problem. I don't know. I mean, 3 of those, and you would like to think that she does. Oh man, what an Izaguri by Nox. Oh, an elbow drop. That was a long distance. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kayden Carter. When Casey fans are watching, she will not give up. Kayden Carter throwing. Oh, Carter to the outside. The referee begins to start his count. But Tegan Nox does not care about that, as she's now heading to the outside of the ring. Again, Casey Azara moving out the way because she does not want to touch Tegan Nox. So it will result in a possible disqualification. Oh, now Kayden Carter looks like she's coming back. Oh my God! Now that's a counter to her Izaguri of her own version of it. And that one looked like it hit hard. Right now, count of 5, but Kayden Carter gets out the ring, so now we're back at the count of 1. Oh man, now Kayden Carter looks like she had a second wind here, and is now fighting back. Count of 3. Oh, count of 5. But right now, Kayden Carter looks to be in complete control of this match. Count of 7. Kayden Carter decided to go back into the ring. Count of 8, and it seems like Tegan Nox is back in the ring as well. Like Kayden Carter was celebrating a little bit, it was too early for that as Tegan Nox got back in. What a super kick. My Lord. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Tegan Nox. Although I don't know how the hell Tegan Nox did kick out that. She still looked like it was just pure instinct to kick out. Oh, what a unique. Oh man. What a unique leg lock by Kayden to Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox, I mean, she's close to the rope, but not close enough to grab it. Will she tap? Guess not. But the damage could have been done by Nox. Again, that surgically repaired knee. Twice, mind you. Oh no, and now she's back with that. Oh man, what a springboard by Kayden Carter. Up top, she's calling her up. What does Kayden Carter have in store for Tegan? From the top, oh, looked like she was trying to go for a cross body, but Tegan Nox is able to grab her for that power slam. Sunset flip powerbomb with authority. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kayden Carter. Both of these women are giving it their all in this match. Who will prevail and get the victory? And a snap. And that time was a regular suplex, I should say, by Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox there for a chokehold on her own to Kayden Carter. Will Kayden Carter give up? And both of these women, this is their main roster debut. Both of them cannot afford, but unfortunately, one of them is going to have to lose in this match. Oh, what a kick. And a shining wizard, the shiniest wizards of them all by Tegan. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Tegan Nox is victorious. I mean, take nothing away from Kayden Carter. These two went to war in this match. My word. Nobody women's gave their all. Like, look at that. Beautiful elbow drop by Nox, but that was not enough for Kayden. Look at that beautiful super kick right there. I thought it was over. Boom. Because after Tegan Nox kicked out by pure instinct, she was still knocked out cold. I thought it was over right there. But then that sunset flip powerbomb, and it still wasn't over. But Tegan Nox was able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Tegan Nox.
Congratulations for her main roster debut and a victory for the woman that has the shiniest wizards of them all. Tegan Nox, I see great things for her on the Smackdown women's division. Well guys, 2 weeks ago in the season premiere on Monday Night Raw, we saw the return of the OC, and it's quite clear that they have their sights set on the Raw Tag Team titles as well as the United States title. Well, last week, it was about hopefully getting to contention for the Raw Tag title, the vacated Raw Tag Team titles, I might add. Since RK-Bro went to SmackDown, the Raw Tag Team titles are vacated. So these two teams, as part of their faction, went to war in quite arguably the Tag Team match of the year. As up next on main event, we'll take a special look back at the match between the OC and Legado del Fantasma right here on Monday Night Raw. Right now, it's time for this epic tag team match that I've been waiting for all week, as the OC make their re-debut on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles, at a combined weight of 574 pounds,
The Club, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, flanked by their leader, the phenomenal AJ Styles, made their epic re-debut last week, confronting the United States champion Santos Escobar and his Legado del Fantasma with Zelina Vega, as the OC claim that they are here to take over Monday Night Raw, as AJ Styles has set on the title that he was gunning for the hiatus, the United States title, while Gallows and Anderson wants to prove why they are the best tag team on the planet with the Raw Tag Team title. We know Santos has United States title. The Raw Tag Team titles is pretty much up for grabs, as I'll talk about that more in a second, as the OC prepares to face this team for the first time ever. Legado del Fantasma. As AJ Styles is in Gallows Anderson corner, here comes the United States champion, Santos Escobar, flanked by his Legado.
And their opponents, accompanied by Santos Escobar, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde, Legado del Fantasma.
Ever since winning the United States title, Santos Escobar has had a newfound ego that I have never seen before, as now alongside with Zelina Vega, he feels as though Legado del Fantasma is absolutely unstoppable, but it seems like there's one team who disagrees with that. One team willing to step up to this faction of a group, and that is the OC. As you see, Zelina Vega is not at ringside. She's busy with other things, as Santos Escobar sent her on an assignment. I don't know what that assignment is, but hopefully we'll find out soon enough. But right now, it's just the boys, as for the first time ever, Gallows and Anderson from the OC will be taking on Legado del Fantasma in this huge tag team match. This is gonna be something. And I was speaking about the Raw Tag Team titles earlier before this match took place. That's because the Raw Tag Team titles are still vacated. At the Great American Bash, RK-Bro won the Raw Tag Team titles, but because they were SmackDown superstar, they were immediately vacated and are now on SmackDown as the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So Raw is without a tag team champion once again. But that could change heading into SummerSlam. As we remember, SummerSlam was going to have a tag team steel cage match between the then tag team champions. Oh, brought up Gallows, 1, and a kick out by Raul Mendoza. We're going to originally have a Raw Tag Team Championship steel cage match between the then champions, The Bar, taking on the Fashion Police, Fandango. There. Oh, it looked like he has his eyes set on Santos. I didn't realize that might have been a Santos call for him to attack AJ Styles. Santos just realized, oh crap. Turnabout is fair play, throwing. Literally throwing Santos to the side outside. This tag team match has just gone unglued. Literally. There it is. Springboard forearm. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Unfortunately, Gallows, who tried to help Anderson make sure his hurry pin accidentally, was able to get Joaquin to break out of it. Snap suplex by Wild. What is Joaquin doing? There it is. 450, even though it's to the back, it was still effective. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, man. Thankfully, Gallows was there to stop him. AJ Styles trying to tell Anderson to get up. They fight back, sunset flip, power bomb. There it is. Now Mendoza is in the ring. A fresh one. Oh my God. What an enziguri. 1. And thankfully Gallows able to stop it. Anderson. Oh wait, he did a super kick. He meant to do it to Joaquin Wild. There we go. Now Gallows, the big LG, is back in the ring. The fresh one. There it is. Double hook. 1, 2. Oh no. Thankfully, thanks to Wild, he was able to get that double hook choke slam. Oh, ragdolling. This is what it's come to at this point. Ragdolling. Mendoza. Tagman by Wild. There it is, Hurricane Rana. What is Wild trying to do here? Oh, there we go. He caught him. Nice punch straight to the gut. Double hook. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3. Oh, but this time, what is he going for now? The close, the actual choke slam, then the big splash. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. What a tag team match. Quite possibly one of the greatest tag team matches I have ever seen on Monday Night Raw. This crowd is on their feet for Gallows and Anderson. They are back. They have just showed why they are the best tag team on Monday Night Raw. What a match. I mean, take nothing away from both of these teams. They left it all out in the ring.